ki khubor ka Batisi TV lawan ra shapi da ka Orange Nissan Loom so pho near Fire Brigade Shillong.
Admissions are open at BDW International School. Enroll now.
Unong ilam jongko All India Trinamool Congress Meghalaya State Unit Uba Himalaya Muktan Shangpliang ula Kyntait war halor ka jingkeno bakadon ka jingbamyas ngotho Jingmut Hapoh ka party. Aga Jingïapher bat ka Batisi TV uba Shangpliang ula ong baki khat arngut ki MLA jongka Trinamool Congress ki don bet hapedeng ka jingyas ngotho Jingmut bat ongru badang shen kini ki khat arngut ki MLA ki dang penlong ka jingyalang ban penpau baki don bet hapedeng ka jingyateli. Kajing pensha jong ba Shangpliang kalong hadin bo menteri rangba jong ka jilla konrat kongkal sangma dangshen ula Kyntait makalas dang ban mi ka kinrum kinram mat ka jingbam yas ngotho Jingmut Hapoh ka Trinamool Congress kani ka jingkeno jong konrat sangma kalong hadin bo MDC na Boldam Grey constituency ustivi marak ulami no na ka Trinamool Congress but let penyaso shaka National People's Party.
The Aitc is intact. We were 12 MLAs who have come out, and 12 MLAs are absolutely together. And we have just met recently. We got the commitment of all the 12 MLAs, and I'm sure we will remain. There is no sign of any crack. There was one MDC who was already hobnobbing with the other parties even before he joined the Aitc. So it was no surprise for us because we expected that any day that particular person would have left the party. And therefore, one man leaving the party at the MDC level does not affect the structure of the party. We are very blessed that all of the party has been notified with a lot of office bearers now. We have a president, we have 6 vice presidents, we have 2 general secretaries, 2 joint secretaries, and the units and the blocks at the district level or at the block level, a lot of formations are happening. Very recently, you have seen in Nongstoin, there's a huge gathering where the block have been constituted. We have constituted the block in Sora, we have constituted the block in Umroi, we have constituted the block in Mausindram, and now we are on the way to constitute the block in Punursla and as well in Mokendro. So I must tell you that look, the Aitc in All India Trinamool Congress is actually really grasping the interests and the awareness of the grassroots people. At the grassroots, people are very, very interested to be with this party. On how many seats we would like to fight from, but I'm telling you, the interest of the people and the candidates that are contending, who are willing to take the party ticket, are already increasing. And there are even instances where from one constituency there are 2 to 3 candidates, contenders rather, who wishes to take the party ticket. So that just shows the interest of the people, that perhaps they want a change in the state, and we would like to provide that kind of an opportunity or that kind of a platform for such people to come on board with us and strengthen the All India Trinamool Congress. I cannot spell out the names of such political leaders, but yes, they are already in line of discussion with us at the state unit level. They have been discussing with the president, they have been discussing with me, but like I told you earlier, when the time comes, then we shall project to the world the names and their pictures, as well as who are the people who are willing to join us. I'm not here to comment on what the Congress MLAs are planning and how do they strategize to handle during the budget session. We all know that they have given their support to the ruling government, and we all know that 4 out of 5 of these MLAs are already given plum posts in the government. Now, if you say that they are preparing to hammer the government or to raise issues against the government, it is not my concern. It is theirs. It is how they want to play a role in front of the public that is to be seen. I would not like to comment on that. It is their prerogative. It is their concern how they want to raise. They can go ahead. They can praise the government. They can criticize the government. It is their concern, and I am nobody to pass a comment on that. When the Chief Minister said that the NPP is growing, yes, it has to grow. It has grown. We have seen it growing. There were just 2 MLAs in the previous term. We have many MLAs in the present term, and we could see also on a daily basis many people are entering the NPP. So it is every party's interest to ensure that the party grows. So I have nothing to say on how NPP is trying its best to enlarge its following. We, as the All India Trinamool Congress, are very, very young at this in the state here. And yet we are also trying our best. We are also trying our best to give that kind of an alternative to the people. If the people are not willing to follow NPP or the UDP or the HSPDP or the Congress, so there is a substitute party which is willing to serve the people in the state. And that's why every party would like to propagate their policies, their propagandas, and therefore I think I welcome. If the Chief Minister says yes, NPP is growing, I agree with it. I would also like to encourage my own party also that it should grow and people should join us. And we still have a long queue of people who are willing to join us. And in the days to come, we will be showing to the world who are the people who are ready to join us. Cannot comment on whether there's an NPP wave. It is too early to comment because the elections are still very far away. So I think we will rather reserve this comment for after a few months, maybe only after September or October. Then maybe we should know what wave is going in the state.